Hi guys, welcome to Crypto Lighting. It's your boy Paul. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel, smash the like button, and share the link to your friends and family. Let's talk about what is going on in the market, my own opinion concerning this week, concerning BTC, and the adoption that is going on, and the speculation around the crypto space. Meanwhile, yesterday, the SEC chairman Gary Gensler said Bitcoin was the only cryptocurrency he was prepared to precisely label a commodity rather than a security. That is, he's calling BTC as a commodity. That is like what many of us has already know about BTC, that is a store of value, is a kind of asset that you can keep forever, that no government is not controlled by any government, as we all know, and is the best asset to keep against inflation, as we all know. And we can see the fair and greedy also in the times of where we are in 10 as of today. Yesterday was quite like 15 or 18, around 15 or 18 as at yesterday, and we all see how the market moved last week in a green dimension. Everything was pumping, where we see BTC around 21k, almost 22k, from the major drop that happened 2 weeks ago at 18,000. And although I'm not surprised about the red that I'm seeing now, because even the stock market also is in red anyway. We see the EU US stock market are in red, and this is the major concern, because everybody has been talking about how the BTC is still going to move, where is the bottom, and nobody still know where the bottom is, because in a 1 day chart now, if you see the chart over here, you can see that BTC, from the major drop that happened around 2 weeks ago, which is almost like, let's say 18,000, because 17,009 something, and we have a yield bounce back with this yield candlestick, we brought us back to 20k, and we have been consolidating around this angle since then. And we can see where we can see BTC is retracing back in this support again, which is the major drop over here. And if you see this resistance over here, is now working as a support, which is the main support that is here as a 19,000, and now we have been consolidating back in a times of downtrend in 1 day, which is the reason why I'll be making I'll be talking to some people about the BTC chart. Even a friend yesterday, I was still telling him that the chart is not yet clear, because we are still in downtrend. Because if you notice all this, what is happening from here, that we will be having a huge crash from 48,500 till now. It's something that is really a shock to so many people, and a lot of many people now are in serious losses, even me likewise. But it's just that everything that is happening around crypto space and the news around crypto space is the major thing that you just need to focus on. And at times, it's not everything that is happening on Twitter, and because BTC has a lot of enemies. That's just the only thing concerning BTC. And if you believe in the process, you just need to have a patience, because the bear market that we are into now, even I've seen some matrix that is still indicating that BTC can still come to 12,000, which is where my own bottom is. And we can see all these things over here, that even to get to 12,000 is quite just a little bit. 12,500 is just quite a very little bit, because anything can happen. And what we are major concern about towards me concerning BTC this month is, if BTC cannot hold well in this month and the first week of next month, which is July, around this 20k, definitely 12,500 is certain. in this next month of July. Although not everybody is just talking about his own narrative, which is nobody know how the market can react. And I've seen a lot of things. As at yesterday, where Raul Paul was talking about inflation, how inflation is having impact in the global market. Even when I was listening to all podcasts, also Shamike and Jackson, these four friends that are talking about how the stock market, how the crypto market is moving and what is yet to come. When Shama was even talking yesterday, was talking about inflation in a narrative of CPI that in the next 3 months, a lot of downtrend is still coming into the market because a lot of fear is out there and nobody wants to lose money anymore. And that is the reason why the stock market also is being bloodly. It's been bloodly in this time around also, and it affects around the sector of stock and crypto. And we can see how people are panicking, a lot of things, a lot of companies getting liquidated, and it's really affecting. And even the Russian war, because even when I was talking this morning, I said the major thing that I see in this year that make all this inflation that is coming into the system happen is because of the Russia. Oil price getting higher, commodity getting higher, a lot of things is happening. Not even the middle class is affecting the middle class of people that are not middle class also. How to eat, how to feed their family, a lot of things. And someone that has not eat, are you going to tell that person that they should come and invest or to come and put his money into stock or into crypto? That is where the narrative is and the problem that is happening globally. And we can see this Russia war, nobody still know the end. Even I was listening to Putin this morning on Instagram page that was talking about people are blaming him concerning the economy and the why the oil sector is getting high. And he was talking that the Congress, if they think that what he is doing is not the right thing concerning Russia and Ukraine, are they supporting Russia? Are they supporting the war that is going on Russia versus Ukraine? And it has been and nobody around the world that is in this century that is going to support Putin concerning what he's doing, because a country against a country where a civilization has happened across the globe, we don't need war, we need peace. And Putin was talking to the Congress that is it his own fault for Putin to invade Ukraine, or the action that the Europe are taking against him? Is it not right? And which is true. And all these things are the main comparison things that make the market even more worse. And even when I was listening to all these four genius guys, we're talking about a lot of things still coming that we need to watch around in the market globally, because no matter how what it is, the market is still coming down more, because even the stock market also has not get its own bottom already, talk less of crypto market. And we have been seeing a lot of things concerning what is going in the crypto space. It's only Binance amongst all those exchanges that I can say that it doesn't have problem of funding. So all these major exchanges, even Coinbase, that I was even thinking that is more powerful, having a lot of challenges concerning funds. And we can see that everybody is really panicking concerning what is going on in the market. And I always tell people that now we don't know, nobody still knows where the bottom is still going to be, because looking at the chart also is not, there's no any confidence in the market for now. To me, there's no any confidence in the market for now. To me, that is the reason why you just need to be patient and don't go in with all your money for now. Even if you have many protocols that have been on a watch list, it's better you do DCA or you watch the market, because this bear market, it can be in 6 months, it can be next year, it can end in next year, it can end in maybe December, nobody knows. but until when we see the bottom, and if we get to 12,500, I think that can be the bottom of BTC in this bear market, and it's going to give me a lot of confidence also, even to buy some protocol. I'm still doing DCA on them. I wish some protocol that has been on my watch list also, because all these major altcoins, even Ethereum, everything, nobody still know, because Ethereum can still come back to 7,000, can still come back to 800, 700, even 600. The price that it started its peak 2 years ago, which is major concern. And if the more the BTC come down, the more all these altcoins come down, and even all these major altcoins that are doing wonderfully well before, everything now is down. And that's the reason why you just need to be very, very careful. Nobody wants to lose money, and better you do DCA in every major dip, and you can use that to be saving your money than to buy in high or to FOMO. Because when I see the green candle 2 hours last week, I was just laughing. I was telling one of my friends that is trading a future trading that, bro, he was asking me about what do I think about the market, what is going on about the market. I told him, I said, bro, all this thing is a fake pump, because it's a major thing that when you see a BTC that dropped drastically like this to 18,000, you couldn't expect it. It should bounce back. That is normal thing. Anytime you see BTC that drop drastically like that, maybe 5,000, 10,000 correction, it is pumped back like maybe 5,000 also, or 4,000 also for some weeks. And that is the reason why for people to form FOMO. And if you FOMO and the markets come down, that is where the issue is started coming up. That is what I told him. I said, even I have stopped trading for 2 weeks now. I'm just watching the market, how the market is going, because you can't continue losing money. You just need to be very safe. That's the reason why. Even if you say you want to short and you short, they flush you out. It's very easy. In terms of shorting, it's very easy to flush you out, even more than when you are trading, when you long. That's just the one thing about BTC, and that's the reason why you just need to be very, very careful. And to talk about, even many adoption are still going on BTC. Country like Central Africa also talking about BTC, how to make BTC adoption, and a lot of things are still going on, that many countries are still looking at BTC as one of the second store of value for them against inflation, which is normal. And a lot of things that we can see in Twitter, a lot of all these experts that are talking about BTC, even Michael Salah, and because the reason why I'm even still more believe on this, everything that is still going on, is because we are seeing in 2019, we are seeing in 2017, we are seeing in 2007, which is normal. All these inflation things that is happening. Even when Raul Paul was talking yesterday, listening to the guy, I see that everything that the guy was talking about, what is going on now, is what has happened before. And the guy breaks it down, how it works, how it started, and when the peak wants to start, nobody knows. That's the reason why where the fear is. That's the reason why you just need to keep eyes on what is going on in the market, so that you are not going to miss up. In crypto, there's always an opportunity. That's what I know about it. Opportunity to buy in lower price, and opportunity to sell in high price. It not depend on you on how to do your own risk management, so that you are not going to miss at the lower price, and you are not going to miss at the upper price. That's just how it works. And guys, this is just the only thing that I just want to share with you guys, so that, and this is an opportunity for many people now that have not known about crypto to be doing a lot of research concerning crypto. Know what you are investing your money about. Have the confidence, so that you can have a more confidence concerning, and the belief you have concerning what you are investing your money on. A lot of protocols are out there. They are good protocols. But in this bear market, it is all of them that is going to survive. Nobody knows. Many is going to die. For example, now we can see Luna also. Even Anonymous was threatening the coin that they are going to expose him, this and that, and they are going to deal with him, and so many things that is happening around the crypto now that is bringing a fear into people's mind. And we just need to be very careful and know the kind of your investment that you are going to make concerning the narrative of what is going on. Do your own research. I always said in any protocol that you want to invest your money on, because most of all these protocols, a lot of scam are there that every one of us knows that a lot of scam are there nowadays. That you just need to be very, very careful and be safe with your money. Guys, this is just what I want to share with you guys. See you guys next time. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel and smash the like button and share the link to your friends and family. Let's grow these channels together, and I believe in the next bull run you're going to make millions. That's just my own belief, because when you build your portfolio now, definitely in the next bull run it's going to be a massive. People that stay in 2019, the people that are millionaire now are not people that are just jumping in 2021 when we have the massive bull run. No, it's people that have been into the game, build themselves together since 2020, 2019, are the people that enjoy the bull run now. But people like us that just joined around 2020, we just see a tip, it's just some thousand that we have. That's just the only thing that is there, and all this money that we have, we are using it to spread it around also for more gain. That's the reason why the opportunities of this bear market is for some of us also that just joined 2 years ago, for us to know the narrative, how the markets move. Guys, love you guys. See you next time.